Ever wonder if that second motor on an electric scooter actually makes a difference? Or if it's just some marketing hype? Well, you're not alone. If you're shopping for an electric scooter and you're stuck between choosing a single motor or dual motor model, this video will help you understand the real trade-offs with actual numbers, real-world riding data, and clear use cases. Let's start with the basics. A single motor powers one wheel, usually the rear. It's lighter, simpler, more affordable, and often easier to maintain. A dual motor scooter powers both wheels, one in the front and one in the rear, giving you an all-wheel drive. That means more torque, better traction, faster acceleration, and yes, a higher price tag. So how do you know which one you actually need? Let's look at 5 key differences, starting with performance. Dual motors effectively double your torque output. That shows up most on hills and during acceleration. For context, a typical single motor commuter scooter has 350 to 500 watts of power and can handle inclines of anywhere between 10 and 15 degrees. Entry-level dual motor scooters usually have two 350 to 500 watt motors and climb 20 to 25 degree slopes without having to slow down. Finally, high-performance dual motor scooters with two 1,200 watt motors can tackle inclines of 30 degrees or more and still accelerate from 0 to 25 kilometers per hour in under 3 seconds. For comparison, a well-known dual motor scooter like the Apollo Phantom 2.0 climbs 30% grades, while most single motor models would stall halfway up. So whether or not that matters depends on where you ride. If your commute includes hills, stop-and-go traffic, or heavier loads, you'll feel the difference right away. Number 2. Traction and braking. Because dual motor scooters drive both wheels, they grip the road better, especially on uneven or slippery surfaces. This is one reason dual motor scooters are popular in cities with wet weather or poor road conditions. There's also braking to consider. Many high-end dual motor scooters use regen braking on both wheels. That doesn't just help recharge the battery, it actually adds smoother, more stable braking and reduces wear on your mechanical brakes. In real-world testing, we see dual motor regen braking reducing stopping distance by 1 to 2 meters as compared to single motor models. With well-tuned regen braking, riders often use their mechanical brakes by up to 80% less. That translates to better control and lower maintenance over time. Number 3. Weight and portability. This is where single motor scooters shine. Adding a second motor usually increases the weight by 5 to 10 pounds. More if the scooter also has a larger battery, wider deck, or let's say a suspension system. Let's look at a few examples. A commuter single motor scooter might weigh 38 to 42 pounds. A dual motor compact scooter like the Apollo Go comes at around 49 pounds. A full-size performance scooter like the Phantom 2.0 or the Nami Burn E can exceed 75 pounds. Now that is a big difference, especially if you're planning on carrying your scooter up the stairs or lifting it into your trunk. Portability is often overlooked, but for daily rides, it's one of the most important factors. Number 4. Range and efficiency. Dual motors aren't automatically less efficient, but they can be depending on how you ride. Under full throttle or aggressive acceleration, dual motor scooters use more energy, but some are programmed to optimize power output using only one motor at low speeds or allowing regen braking to recover energy. In practice, on flat terrain at moderate speeds, range differences can be minimal. However, on hills or with frequent acceleration, single motor scooters typically go further per watt hour. On the flip side, dual motor scooters with larger battery packs can still beat single motor models on total range, even if they're less efficient per watt. It's also worth noting that rider weight, terrain, and tire type all impact range far more than the number of motors. Number 5, cost. Finally, there's the price. On average, a dual motor scooter will cost you $200 to $600 more than a similar single motor model. Some budget dual motor scooters exist, yes, but they often cut corners on things like battery quality, tires, or braking systems. And some single motor scooters punch well above their weight, delivering great performance without dual drive. So before you spend more, ask yourself, do I ride in hilly areas? Do I want faster acceleration or stronger braking? Do I need to carry this scooter regularly? And of course, what is my max budget? Let your answers guide the decision. So, who should buy what? Go single motor if your commute is short and flat. Portability is a priority, your budget is tight, and you're okay with moderate acceleration and braking. Now, go dual motor if you regularly ride in hills or in rough terrain. You want faster starts and stronger stops. You plan to ride year-round or in wet conditions, and you want more performance headroom as your needs grow. There's no universal right answer, but there is a right answer for how you ride. So if you've watched this whole video and you're still not sure what type makes sense for your lifestyle, we've got you. Drop us your riding needs in the comments below and we'll help you break it down. And if you found this helpful, hit subscribe. We've got more scooter breakdowns, comparisons, and ride data insights coming soon. Thank you for watching as always.